Thanks for joining me again. I'm getting straight in with the painting today. This is just clear water going onto the 15 by 11 Fabriano, using the large Von Ransonache, and this is just raw sienna, bit of Payne's grey. And cleaning the brush, bit of ultramarine blue. Just work that down the page, and then get a few clouds in as well. Alizarin crimson, Payne's grey. And let's just pop a few little clouds in there. I'm also soaking up these bits of water that are coming down the page. And also you get a tissue if you like, a few little white clouds scattered about the place. Something like that. And then while it's still wet, I'm taking all the sky colours, a bit of everything. Let's put in those distant hills. Just trying to vary the colour as I'm working around. And then we've got a few more hills. A bit darker now, lemon yellow, Payne's grey. And these ones, a few more hills in front of those. Now I'm going to clean the brush, and then I might give it a quick dry. It's not bone dry, just enough so the paint stops slipping down the paper. That'll do. Paper's stretched slightly, so I'm just going to pull it tight so I've got a flat surface to work with, and then we're good to go again. So I've cleaned the brush, took the excess off on the tea towel, and let's go raw sienna, lemon yellow, and we're sort of coming down. It's a bit brighter down here, down in the valley, some nice brighter colours. Bit of sunlight on there. Let's just keep varying it. Bit of ultramarine there. See how it darkens that green. Lemon yellow. Quick sweep. Bit of blue. Just keep varying it. Keep it interesting. Now on the left hand side, darker, there's a little trail. I'm going to put that path in next. So I'm cleaning the brush. Take the excess off on your tea towel, and then I'm going to go, I want it quite dry, not much water, light red, ultramarine, that's like our little trail colour, and it sort of starts up here and then sweeps around like that, and then do it quickly so it breaks like that. Just makes it look more interesting. Clean the brush again, take the excess off on the tea towel, and then let's go back, just push this grass up to the path again, just trying to vary it again as I'm coming along. On that right hand side of it. That hill just sort of comes over like that. See, I've darkened it now so it really stands out. There's the hill there, and you got sort of the valley beyond it. Lead that up to that path. Just clean the brush again. Once the brush has got too dark, too muddy, give it a clean. You can back to your light colours then. Light again. Maybe introduce a little bit of light red there. Let's darken that path. Put a few little rocks alongside the path. Just go for the darker colours. Bit of burnt umber, ultramarine. If I just sort of darken that like that. Same again on this side. And I can take the knife or use a piece of plastic card, whatever you've got to hand. And then just scraping a few little rocks. Try not to overdo it. Even just stick a few little. I'll do it. Don't want to overdo it with the rocks. Although we could always take just flick a few up like that. Just little bits of grass growing. Little bits of grass again. Keep it subtle. Now down on the valley floor. I'll just clean the brush again. I want a sort of dark green now. Just do some little trees. Just give the impression of a few little trees down on the valley. So something like. I want it nice and dark, so I'm just going lemon yellow, Payne's grey. And a few little. Just a very light touch now. A few little. Way all the fields and stuff are divided up. Obviously, remember to keep them small. The further away they are, the smaller they need to be. Just out with that sense of scale and perspective. Oh yeah, we've got like a few trees and bushes dividing this land up. Bit of light red just to edit it a bit. I'm trying to get the impression like this bit of land's near us and then right it's sort of dipping down into the valley type of thing. Break up these bits of something like that. So I'm just going to pop that back in the water. I'm going to give that a quick dry. There's a little figure, someone just walking off into the distance. So I'm going to switch to the rigger. Let's start with his head. Sort of dark coloured head. We're just going to put him somewhere about here. So he's got a dark head and then maybe a sort of red coat. A bit dry, a bit more water. Sort of red coat, and then some blue trousers. Blue trousers. He's got someone on his back, a little backpack or something. And then let's give him one of those little walking, rambling stick things they use. Oh dear. And then like a shadow, the sort of sun's coming from there, so it's sort of something like that. Give him a few little friends up in the sky. And then find a quiet corner and pop your signature. Not right in the very corner because you won't see it once it's framed and mounted. I think I'll call that one finished. So here's our little valley scene. Let's just go in and have a closer look at it. So our sky area, raw sienna, bit of ultramarine, and then I put the clouds in with a bit of alizarin crimson and Payne's grey, and then took out some whiter clouds using the tissue. I always put the distant hills in the same colour as using the same colours as what they did for the sky. So that way it pushes them right back into the distance. And then down in the valley the colours get nice brighter colours. Lemon yellow, raw sienna, nice bright greens. Just breaking the land up with these little hedgerows and bit trees and stuff, dividing the fields up between the farmers. Our path there and our little walker, just wandering off into the distance, over the horizon, accompanied by his feathered friends. Well, I hope you like that. Thanks for watching, keep practicing, any questions please ask, and I'll see you again soon.